Hello and welcome to the next episode of Knights at the Game Table. Yes, I'm wearing a fancy Knights at the Game Table t-shirt, and yes, in this battle, we're gonna have the forces of the Space Wolves up against the Thousand Sons, because those two brothers just love to get it on. That's really awkward. To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. Now, while you're watching the episode, don't forget that you've got your chance to win your very own start collecting box of your choice, just like this Space Wolf army if you want John Cook's army. All you have to do is leave a comment below and share the video, and we'll enter you into our monthly draw to win your very own start collecting box of your choice. So do that now, and I'll see you in the game.
Hey everybody, playing Space Wolves tonight. It's my favorite army, by the way. So what I'm playing tonight is I've got a Supreme Detachment with Wolf Lord, another Wolf Lord, and both have hammers and shields, and a Wolf Guard Battle Leader with hammer and shield. So kind of cut and paste there. And then I'm also running a Vanguard Detachment with a Calexis Assassin, 5 Sniper Scouts with camo cloaks, and 5 Wolf Guard Bikers with storm shields, and 4 of them are equipped with combi plasmas, and 1 has a claw, wolf claw. And then for the HQ in that detachment, I've got a Wolf Priest, also with a combi plasma. And that's it. So we'll see what we can do against Thousand Sons. Looks like they're loaded up with psychic powers tonight, and I have no defense.
So tonight I'm going to be bringing a Supreme Command Detachment and a Patrol Detachment. This one's going to be from the Thousand Sons. We're actually going to be using some of the new chapter approved leaks that came out about the Thousand Sons. They're very psycho heavy, so I almost went back in time to 7th edition, where I'm basically spamming Sorcerers and Magnus the Red. And then my Patrol Detachment is Chaos. I've got the Changeling to boost Magnus the Red. I feel like these guys like best buddies all the time. And a Squad of Cultists just to fulfill the detachment. So it doesn't give me a lot of command points. I think I'm looking at like 4 in total. But I'm hoping to do some smite spam and see how well that does against the Wolves. So today's mission, we pulled the War of Attrition. In short, every time you kill something, you get victory points equal to the power level whatever it is you killed. Whoever's got the most power at the end of the game wins the game. So that's pretty simple. Important point, at the end of the 5th battle round is when we score, and whoever gets the highest total wins, even if you're wiped out. So, interesting. We pulled 2 twists for this one because we've got that random card that says sometimes there's 2 twists. The first one is there's 2 inches bonus to move characteristics and 1 inch bonus on advance and charges, which I'm sure John Space Wolves are going to love, and restoratives. At the start of each round, each player picks a friendly unit to heal D3 wounds. Roll 2 gets first turn. Cool, I get +1 because I finished first. Beat my 2. I'm going to try and steal initiative. This is my 6. Seized initiative. To be honest with you, Thousand Sons kind of mad. You torched Prospero.
Yeah.
Like twice? How many times did you guys do that? I feel like multiple times. I don't know how true that is. Anyone know? Anyone knows how many times Prospero's been attacked?
You know how much I care?
All right, let's do this. Get underway. Magnus currently has a movement value of 16. Now this is tough because I feel like that's a tar pit of hell, and I don't want to deal with a tar pit of hell. But at the same time, I feel like I have to deal with the tar pit from hell. I'm going to advance this. I'm going to advance the Changeling. So he's got a movement of 9 this turn. All right, Psychic phase. Changeling is going to cast Psychic power on those guys. He's going to do Smite. Smite on the Scouts. 11. Pulls it off, but only D3. 2. 2 more wounds on the Scouts. Magnus is going to cast Warp Time on himself. 8 ±2, so he pulls it off. He's got a movement of 16 again. So send him over here. Second power, he's going to cast Death Hex on this guy. He's a command point, so reroll that. Failed. And then he's going to cast Smite on the same guy. 11. So D6 mortal wounds. 1.
Okay.
That's the end of Magnus's powers. I'm going to use one of the new abilities. Okay, I'm going to use the brand new stratagem. It costs 1 command point. This is from chapter approved. This enables one of the Tzeentch sorcerers to gain +2 to its command point, to its psychic test, if it's within 2 inches, if it's next to 2 other psychers. So this guy's going to get +2 this turn. He's going to start with casting Smite.
But it's -2.
It's -2 +2, yeah. So it's just regular Smite. Basically, it's just Smite. 9, so that's D3 mortal wounds. 2. So 2 mortal wounds on him. Okay, so he's going to use this new psychic power that has a warp charge of 7. Pick an enemy unit and roll 9 dice. Every roll of a 6 is a mortal wound. Got it on 11. Every 6 is a mortal wound on that same guy. 1 6. That's his 2 powers. Okay, so he knows 1 more power. Because he knows Smite and 2. I use a command point to use the stratagem, the Great Sorcerer. This lets him cast 1 more psychic power this turn, that same guy that's got the +2. He's going to attempt to cast Infernal Gaze, power of 5. 3. Well, that's a fail. Okay, next Sorcerer is going to use Smite. Same units. -2 this time. That's a 2, that's a fail. His other power, he'll cast Weaver of Fates on these guys to give him a 5 up save. 6 -2, that's a fail. And then he'll cast, then the last guy will cast Smite on that same guy. Fails with -2. That Sulex's Assassin's really frustrating, John. In case you're wondering, he'll cast Prescience on the cultists. No, he won't. Well, if anyone's wondering whether Sulex's Assassins really irritate sorcerers, the answer is yes. Shooting phase. Start with these guys, shooting at them. I got 9 shots. 3, 6, 9. Hitting on 4s. Well, there's 1. 5 up, right? Toughness 4. Nope, no wounds. Okay, that was interesting. So that moves us out of the shooting phase into the charging phase. But they are going to charge him. So I'll start with Magnus. The 2 of them, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah. 5.
2 crack grenades.
Both miss?
A frag, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Frag.
3 shots.
So 4 shots.
Oh, 4 shots. 1 hits. 5 up.
No.
Cool.
No.
Magnus goes into there. Exalted Champion on the Selexus guy. 7. Makes it. And I'll do the same with the other 2. 6 inches. Yeah, I think I'm good, actually.
Yeah, you just have to be within 1.
And then the last guy, 3. Nope, he fails. Close combat, Magnus first. So Magnus is going to divide up his attacks. 3 against the damaged guy, 4 against the undamaged guy with 6 wounds.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. So wounding on 2s. 3 wounds.
Yeah.
3 saves. 6 damage goes through.
Use command point? No.
Bad luck.
It's through anyway.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll kill him.
Cool. And then 4 attacks on the other guy. Hitting on 2s. All hits. Wounding on 2s. All wounds. 4 saves. Oh, bad
Really?
luck. 9 damage. That sucks. Sorry, dude. Okay, Exalted Sorcerer is going to attack next. With
I'm going to interrupt.
Sure.
And I'll go on this guy here.
Sure.
4 hits. And 1. No armor save.
So 4 up and one will save, real ones. 4. Got it. Okay, hitting back with my Force Staff. Force Stave. Needing 6s to hit. No hits for the first guy. Second guy rolls to attack, needing 6s. No hits. That's irritatingly irritating. And that is the end of my turn 1. John?
In the white room with black curtains. 3 snipers firing at the Psyker. That's 3 hits.
Nice.
And looking for 4s.
Three
That's
wounds.
3 wounds plus a mortal wound. No,
this
the
guy?
sorcerer.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So he takes a mortal wound and then 3 armor saves.
3 up saves. Wow, 2 failed. So he's taken 3 wounds in total.
A crack grenade. He hits and doesn't work. These guys are gonna overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 plasmas firing at Magnus.
Nice.
Re-rolling once.
Mm-hmm.
2 miss.
4 saves.
4 saves, 2 damage each.
4 saves are 4 up, rerolling 1s. 3 saves so far, and a 1. Rerolling the 1. Passed it. 4 saves.
The twin bolters from the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Re-rolling once. Taking once. All convert. Looking for 5. 6 saves.
6 saves with 3 up this time. 2 go through.
Yeah.
Magnus takes 2 wounds.
The Wolf Priest is going to overcharge as well. Oh. Missed. Then his bike is going to fire.
3 hits.
No. And they are going to charge in. Lord.
Nice.
That'll make it.
Arr, there he comes.
And the bikes.
6.
Okay, in here. They're going to go 6. He comes down. 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so all in. The Lord's going to attack first. Re-roll. Ah.
Bad luck. Toughness 7. 1 wound.
I'm going to do a command point.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 saves of 4 up, rerolling 1s. A 4 and a 1, so reroll the 1. 6. Come on, Magnus. Yes! Double saves.
Okay.
My mind is like a shield of steel. I feel that's what
Claw,
Magnus would
claw.
say. Okay.
Re-rolling 2.
5. 5, 3, and a 2.
Plus 1. So 1.
1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up and vulnerable.
Negative 3, I'm sorry. Negative
4
3.
up
It's
and
power
vulnerable,
weapon.
rerolling 1s. Boom. 4 up. Need it. Wow, 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 wow. Uh-oh.
And looking for 5.
Nice. 1, 5. AP.
Yeah.
Uh,
No AP.
3 up. Failed. Takes 3 wounds. My turn to fight back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I go first.
You do, because you get first. You do.
So here we go. And 1.
1 wound.
No armor save.
No penalty, so 3 up. No, failed. He takes a wound. Ouch. Cool. Let's do the Exalted Sorcerers. Hitting a 6. Ooh, 2 6s. Toughness 4. Okay, so 3s. 2 wounds.
He's good.
Nice. Next guy attacks. 6s. No 6s. Magnus. 7 attacks. I'm going to attack everything on the bikes. 2s. Ugh, lots of 1s, but I get to reroll them. Rerolling my 1s. 4 hits. Nice. Winning on 2s. Oops. 1 failed, so 6 go through.
Okay. 3 ups.
Oh, nice.
2.
2 dead.
What's their what's the damage?
3 damage each.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that is about it. Cool. My turn 2. Okay, 15-0. My turn. I almost want these cultists up against that freaking assassin. That's like my ideal scenario. This guy's gonna run. He keeps getting left behind by Magnus. Magnus, it's like Magnus's little brother. He's like, I help you, Magnus. And Magnus is like, I don't care about you, Changeling. I have my own things to do. Let's start with some powers. We'll do Death Hex on the Wolf Lord from Magnus. So that failed. That sucked. We'll cast Smite on the Wolf Lord from Magnus. 6, which Smite goes off.
-2.
+2. Magnus. D3 wounds. I'll use a command point on that, John. It's my last command point. 3! There we go, much better. And then I'm going to cast Weaver of Fates on Magnus himself. 6 goes off. So he's got a +1 to his invulnerable save this turn. Changeling, Smite at the snipers. 5, that fails. This guy, smite at the snipers. 7, -2, 5 goes off. D3 mortal wounds. This is it. Come on. 3. 1. Yeah, so sad. And then same guy is going to cast Prescience. The dudes. 9 goes off, even with a -2. So the cultists have +1 to hit. This guy is going to cast Smite on the Warlord. 8, so it goes off D3 mortal wounds. 3, for his next trick, he'll cast Infernal Gaze. 10, 3 dice. 1, so another mortal wound on the Warlord.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice. The last guy is going to cast Smite on the bikes. 8, -2, so D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds on the bikes. And then for his last power, he'll cast that new one, which is a charge of 7 on the bikes again. Fails on a 6. It's the end of the psychic phase, moving to the shooting phase. A pair of plasma pistols shooting at the Selexus guy. I am not overcharging. 6s needed, both miss. These dudes are going to fire at the snipers. Now I'm within 12 inches, so they're looking at 18 shots now. 3s, because +1. And then wounding on 5s. 2. 2 saves at no AP, John. Wow, another sniper down. Plasma pistol from this guy, not overcharging at the sniper. Hits, wounds. So -3. Then I'll move into Magnus, close combat, hitting those bikes on 2s, rerolling 1s. So all hit except 1. All hit. Winning on 2s. All hit. 7 saves.
On the bikes?
Yeah. Magnus just swinging that blade around. 3 fails, 3 damage each. Nice. All right, John's turn 2.
Combi plasma. Yeah, firing into the changeling.
Wounds. Changeling's got a 5 up and vulnerable. Failed.
Bike.
Changeling take, was that 1 wound or 2 wounds? Was that overcharged?
That was 1.
Cool.
And nothing.
Cool.
All right, and he's gonna charge into the bikes.
Nice. That Selexus assassin is
3
unkillable.
attacks. 3 rolls misses.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 hits. +2. That's 3.
3 wounds. 4 up and vulnerable save, rerolling 1s. 1 save, 2 fails. It's 4 damage on this guy. He is dead.
Okay, and that's it for charging units. Down the Colexus. Hits 4 times. And looking for 4s.
Wounds twice. 2 saves, a 4 up, rerolling 1s. It's a 4 and a 1. 2 4s, 2 saves.
Yep.
My turn to fight back.
Yep.
Attacking the Selexus. 6s. Nada.
Into combat, he's gonna consolidate in.
All right, my turn 3. This guy is leaving combat. This guy's going to here. Oh, I'm going to use restoratives, by the way. We've got that thing to give ourselves some wounds back on Magnus. He gains 2 wounds back. Psychic phase, start again. Magnus, casting a psychic power on the Wolf Priest. Start with Smite. 9, not enough for the magical one, but D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Then Magnus is going to cast Death Hex on the Wolf Priest, needing an 8. 9, got it. Turned off his invulnerable save. And then Magnus is going to cast that new psychic power. That needs a 7. Gets it on a 10. Every 6 is a mortal wound on the Wolf Priest. 1. That's not boding well for that new power.
So that's 4 total?
4 total. This guy's going to cast Smite. 8 -2 succeeds. D3 mortal wounds. 1. 5 total. Does that get him?
That's it.
Nice. Okay, and I can't use psychic powers on the other guy. What I will do is cast Weaver of Fate on Magnus. Fail. Shooting phase. I don't think any of them can see him again.
Yeah.
It's irritatingly, yeah, you can't see him, so charging.
2 shots.
Nice. 6 and a 5. 1 hits. Bad luck.
Nope.
Magnus charges on a 3, but gets it because he's right there. This champion charges 3 inches, fails. This guy charges. 3 inches, fails. Changeling charges because 9 makes it. Close combat, Magnus first. Okay, Magnus hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s. So 1 hit so far. 1 hit. Winning on 2s. Got it.
It's 3.
3 damage. And then the changeling's going to attack with your weapon. 4 attacks. Hitting you on 2s.
No, you're hitting me on 6.
Hitting you on 6s, yeah, that's right. So re-rolling, no I don't rear once, because he's not 1,000 stun. Nope, that's it. Your chance to attack in close combat.
Let's go against Changeling. 2 wounds, no armor save.
2 saves of 4 up. 1 save, 1 goes through. It's the end of my 3rd turn. Moves to your 3rd turn, jump.
Heal. Get 2 back.
Nice.
He's going to attack Changeling. It's 4. 1 wound.
Save of 4 up. Got it. My turn. Magnus. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s. Oh no, 6s, but rerolling 1s. That's frustrating as hell. Nope, nada. Changeling. 4 attack because he hits you with your own thing. 1 hits. 4. Okay, so 4 up. Got it. Save.
I'm good.
Got it. Cool. My turn. Frustrating as hell. Good job. Can use psychic powers on him? Not. And then Changeling's just going to leave combat because there's no point. Cultists. Gonna come in to here. I'll leave Magnus where he is. Move this guy here. Move this guy here. Charging with the Exalted Priest 1. Makes it. Exalted Priest 2. Makes it. Exalted Sorcerer, sorry, not Priest. Rawr. We're closing in. Charging with the Cultists. 11. Like these 3. And then 3 extra. Okay, close combat. Starting with Exalted Sorcerer 1. 6 is needed. 1, 6. Rerolling 1s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3, no wounds. Second one, hitting on 6s. None. No, I'll do the cultist first, so it's 6 attacks. 6s. 1 hit. No wounds. Magnus. Nothing. This guy.
Cultist. Damn it. 2. Nothing.
Okay, your turn, Jump. Your 4th turn.
I get my wound back. Attacking on the cultist. 3 hit. Looking for 3s. No
3
armor
wounds.
saves.
No saves, 3 dead.
3 dead.
Fighting back. Magnus. 1 hit. No wounds. Sorcerer. 1 hit. 1 wound. No save made. Last Sorcerer. 1 hit. No wounds. Cultists. 1 hit. No wounds. Strength 3. That's a fail.
Morale check for the cultist. 2.
They're fine. My turn. I'll do restoratives on Magnus.
Okay.
2 wounds back. Magnus at full strength. So I'll start with my psychic phase to see what I've got, if I can do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do Diabolic Strength on Magnus from one of the guys near him. 11, it goes off. So Magnus gets an extra attack. I'll do Weaver of Fates on Magnus. 6, 7, 8, 9, that goes off. He's got +1 to his invulnerable saves. Shooting phase. Shoot the plasma pistols into close combat. I'm not gonna overcharge them. Good job I did that. 1 hit, rolling 1 though because Magnus is nearby. Still a miss, that would have been a dead guy. 1 wound. 1 save from a plasma pistol. Nice. Moving to close combat. Magnus. 8 attacks this time. Come on, Magnus, do this. 6s. There's 2 6s. End this. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. 1 wound. 1 save from Magnus.
Nope,
Nice, 3 damage.
Okay.
Your turn to attack with something.
I'll attack the cultists. And I hit 4 of them.
Cool.
And wound
2.
2.
2 dead cultists.
And that's a morale check.
End of turn, yeah. Cultists fighting back. No hits. Sorcerers fighting back. 1 hit. 1 wound. Nice. Other sorcerer. Rerolling 1s. Nope. That's it. It's the end of my 5th turn. Morale check on the cultists. 4 plus 2, 6. They're good.
Restore.
2. So the select is going to last to the end of the game.
On the cultists, of course.
Yep. 3 wounds. 3 dead. Magnus, still got the extra attack. 6s. 2 and a 1. Can I get that third 6? That's the question, John. And the answer is no. Winning on 2s. 1. 1 wound.
Good.
Made it. Exalted Sorcerer, 6s. Nope, but rerolling 1. Nope. Second Exalted Sorcerer, 6s. Die! 1. 1 wound. I rolled a 3. Strength 6.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
He's 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Not more wounds. 3 wounds, not more wounds.
Morale check?
Cultists. 2 cultists.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting. 1 hits. He's gonna end it. This is it. 5 up. This is the bravest cult. No, that missed. It's the bravest cultist that This is the little cultist that could not. And there we have it. That was it. So Selex's assassins suck. That's the first time I fought against one. That's horrible.
Doesn't suck as bad as Magnus.
Magnus doesn't suck. He's great.
You can't bring Magnus to 50-point games.
He's awesome. But yes, Selex's assassins suck. John, I fully expect to see 7 Selex's assassins in our next game.
Well, next time you bring Magnus, I'm bringing 10.
Good, I agree.
Well, things didn't go my way. I really expected to lose one Wolf Lord turn 1, and then I thought I was going to dogpile him and get rid of Magnus, but that didn't happen. And when Magnus is on the table at 50 points level, if you don't kill him real quick, it's game over. So that's all I can do.
So yeah, that was a great game. I mean, the Thousand Suns did what they do. I love playing Smite Spam with these guys. Like, I really do think it's overpowered, and I really enjoy doing it. I wanted to play with the Thousand Suns just because we got the chapter approved leaks out, and I wanted to test out some of the new psychic powers. It must be said, they're not 100% confirmed yet, so there is a chance I was completely cheating and using completely made-up rules by some dude off the internet, and that's why the Force is effective. Although realistically, it wasn't. The thing that made this army effective was the fact that it has Smite Spam. Anytime you're just doing mortal wounds to somebody is going to give them a really bad day, unless of course they've got enough models they can take the units. John's a great player, his army's really powerful. That Selexis assassin gave me a really bad day. If he had 3 or 4 of those, I don't know what would have happened. I think it would have been a very different game. Not being able to use psychic powers against him is really mean. And then not being able to hit him except on anything except 6s, also really mean. So yeah, it was John's a great player, it was a really powerful army. I genuinely believe that luck had a huge impact on that. I did not expect to do as well as I did on turn 1. Definitely didn't expect to do that well on turn 2 as well. But yeah, great game, it played out well. I'm sure if we played the game a bunch of times over, there'd be a bunch of different results. But still, it was fun. Thousand Suns did a good job. So there you have it, another epic episode of Knights of the Game Table. Now don't forget, you've got an awesome opportunity to win your very own Start Collecting box by simply leaving a comment down below and sharing this video, and we'll enter you into our monthly draw where you can pick any Start Collecting box of your choice. That's about it from us for this week, and we'll see you in the next episode of Knights at the Game Table.
Next week on Knights at the Game Table.
Word Bearers versus Grey Knights.
Who will battle next? You choose the armies, you win the prize. Only on Knights at the Game Table.
To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. Now remember, we give away a free start collecting box every single month, so make sure that you're commenting and sharing on all of our videos, and every single time you do it, we'll enter you into our most recent monthly competition. And if you'd like to catch up with some of the previous episodes of Knights at the Game Table, then all you have to do is click here. With one simple push of the mouse button, you'll be able to see some of our past episodes. Thanks ever so much for supporting us here at Knights at the Game Table, and I'll see you in the game.